thing, and because when they are in care as children, they did never have the opportunity to have role models, so they didn't know how to parent, they didn't learn about relationships. So they often have that intergenerational struggle with their children, so they may not have a lot of family support. That lack of trust of authority figures, which is so understandable, means that they're not inclined to seek support. They're fearful of losing control. They often had nothing as children, and so their possessions are really important to them. Their home is their important place, it's their safe place. And the thought of having strangers coming into their home can be really hard, especially if they feel like people are going to judge them and they might start to lose control. I think for many forgotten Australians, they've managed incredibly well despite their traumas. But as they get older and less robust, and that it's easy to become fearful, I think, of being less independent, and that fear of what is going to happen to me when I can't manage anymore. Also for forgotten Australians, when they were in care as children and they told people about their abuse, they weren't believed. So that means that they have a huge distrust of people, because if they weren't believed then and they end up being supported by people now who are abusing them, they would anticipate that they wouldn't be believed now. So that's a very fearful thing for people. It was entirely through the Roundtable that we received the funding, us and Stuart Place, for the Aged Care Navigator trials, and spoke with COTA, and COTA presented to the Roundtable, and that created the opportunity for COTA to find out more about forgotten Australians and the complexities of supporting them around aged care. So we're so appreciative of that opportunity, both Stuart Place and Lotus Place, to support people, because it makes a big difference to people when they're being supported by somebody who understands their background and has training in trauma-informed care. We're active participants of the Roundtable because we really believe in the value of it. We're in several subcommittees, on several subcommittees. People we support across the state, quite a number of them, came to the National Forum that we had in April here at Lotus Place. We provide individual support and advocacy to people, to forgotten Australians as needed. We have groups here at the centre that have the aim of helping heal. It's a drop-in centre. Here we have computers that people can come in and use. People come in and connect socially with other forgotten Australians. We have a redress program that supports people through the process of seeking redress, that was set up after the Royal Commission. They do find and connect work, so they do DNA and family tracing. That's a very popular program, and so people can try and find out what their family history is and maybe reconnect with family who are still alive. And we have the pilot Aged Care Navigator program, which supports old Australians around connecting with some support if they need it, or just have the opportunity to find out how aged care works, and to know that they can contact us anytime if they have any questions around that.